Hi folks, I've been busy researching USB microphones to help you to figure out what you need to make your best audio and video content and stay in budget. Links to all the products in the review are in the description box below, where you'll find current pricing for your region wherever possible. Now, before I move on, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button to stay with me here at Gear Music Tech, as I will be bringing you more reviews to help you to make your best content. The mics that I've selected are all strong contenders for podcasting or making music. Let's get into it. At number 5, we have the Blue Yeti X. The original Blue Yeti is one of the more recognisable USB microphones on the market. The Blue Yeti X updates the classic with a slightly new look and features, including LED metering, a 4-condenser capsule array, and Blue Voice recording software. Unlike many USB mics under $200, the Yeti X uses no digital signal processing or DSP, which allows greater flexibility and a cleaner EQ and compression-free signal while recording. All this makes it a versatile, multi-pattern mic and a solid update to the original. The various mic patterns add versatility here. The figure 8 pattern can be a great way to record two speakers facing each other, while the omnidirectional pattern is a good way to pick up general ambient sounds in your environment, in addition to your primary sound source. This is a mic that offers a clear, robust signal, 4 useful patterns, and can be just as comfortable recording vocals as it is recording musical instruments. At number 4, I've selected the RØDE NT USB Mini. This is a no-nonsense USB mic which is both compact and easy to operate. Its fixed cardioid pattern is useful for recording vocals or instruments, and is also suitable for gaming, podcasting and conference calls. On its front panel there's a headphone volume knob, as well as 2 LEDs that tell you when the mic is powered via USB or when you're in zero latency monitoring mode. Pressing the volume knob turns zero latency mode on or off. The back panel houses the connections for the included USB-C cable, as well as the 3.5mm headphone jack. The internal headphone amp is suitable for high impedance headphones and should work just fine with any typical studio monitor style headphones. The top portion of both front and back panels is covered in metallic grille, behind which is a built-in pop filter and a condenser capsule with a fixed cardioid pattern, delivering a frequency range of 20Hz to 20 kHz. The NT USB Mini delivers a depth of 24 bits and a 48 kHz sample rate. Internally, a pop filter helps guard against plosives. The cardioid pattern does a good job of zeroing in on the recording subject and dialing back room audio originating from the opposite direction. The NT USB Mini is a crisp, clear USB microphone. The NT USB Mini is another solid option in this price range that sounds particularly strong when the levels are right. Next up we have the Samson Q2U. The flexibility of this microphone throws the doors right open here. Whether you're a podcaster or the lead singer in a band, this is a durable, affordable and handy microphone to have around. Well, being a dynamic microphone with a cardioid pickup pattern, it's ideally suited to picking up vocals, whilst rejecting much of the sounds around and behind it. Well, regardless of what microphone you're using, it's always good to record your podcasts in a quiet, sound-dampened room, unless you're going for a field recorded in-the-moment effect. Nevertheless, the Samson Q2U is pretty forgiving of less than ideal recording conditions. Whilst almost every other microphone has a USB cable to plug into your computer or an XLR cable to plug into your mixer or recorder, the Q2U has both. This gives you all sorts of flexibility when recording your podcast. Having both a USB and XLR connection means you can even record through both simultaneously. If you're doing an important interview on location and are scared of something breaking, this is a comforting safety net to have in place. The Q2U is a real Swiss Army knife for podcasting or vocals, fitting just about any context you can throw at it. It's hard to look past the Samson Q2U. At number 2 we have the Apogee MiC Plus. The metal and plastic composition of the MiC Plus uses a fairly traditional front address condenser mic build. A large grill up top protects the cardioid capsule, which is to be addressed from the front-facing panel. Below the grill, it's a fairly straightforward USB mic, including a gain knob, which doubles as a mute button, with 3 multicoloured status LEDs above it. There's a 3.5mm headphone jack on the bottom panel and a USB port. A blend button located between the gain knob and the status LEDs allows you to adjust the headphone mix between a mic signal heavy mix and a computer signal heavy mix. The status LEDs also become level indicators when adjusting gain. The MiC Plus offers excellent clarity, as you'd expect from this brand. And at number 1, receiving our nomination for Best USB Microphone for 2021 is the Shure MV7. It's a dynamic microphone with USB and XLR outputs. It's available in black or silver metallic enclosures, and the MV7's capsule is covered by a screw-on foam pop filter. The MV7's capsule has a cardioid pattern and a frequency range of 50Hz to 16 kHz, and the mic's analog to digital converter can record 16-bit or 24-bit audio at 44.1 kHz or 48 kHz. The MV7's swivel mount is designed to screw into any standard mic stand. In XLR mode, as is to be expected, the onboard gain controls no longer work, nor does the headphone output, and obviously not the Motive app's digital signal processing. It's a pure analog signal with no DSP. And there you have it, folks, the 5 USB mics that got me excited this year. If you like this video and it helped you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscription button. I look forward to seeing you back here on Gear Music Tech very soon. Bye for now.